This is The Bottom Line, and it's a special Independence Day episode part 2. Those are all words I know. We're counting down 67 things India needs independence from. We're up to 41, so let's get right to it. Number 39. The things India needs independence from: needless statues. We're spending 2,100 crores for a statue. The mission to Mars cost rupees 450 crores. So at the cost of the statue, we could have financed a mission to Mars and built a statue there for the cost of the Eiffel Tower. Even the Martians would be impressed. Number 38, half newspapers. Why is this new thing happening in my newspaper every morning, where the morning paper comes with this one half front page? It's like my newspaper is wearing a bikini. Number 37, Watchmen. The Watchman is the biggest myth in India. Have you ever heard of any watchman in India who prevented a crime? The only reason a criminal would get dissuaded by an Indian watchman is the same reason we fly Air India. Out of pity. Buzurgo ke aadar ke liye. Sir, old hai aap. Look, we've talked about a lot of serious issues, but this is the most serious issue out there. Number 36. We need independence from hotels without Jetsprays. We should ban all hotels that only have toilet paper, alright? Especially in Goa. After eating Vindaloo, you don't need toilet paper. That stuff burns. You need a jet spray or a water cannon. You need Narmada Dam exploding behind you. It's an important issue, guys. Sorry to get worked up. Moving along, let's get international now. Even the world needs independence from a lot of things. So we are joined by my international correspondent, Monsieur Kunal Rao.
Bonjour.
Buongiorno.
Bonjour.
The first thing the world needs independence from: war.
Yes, I can't understand people who settle disagreements with war. There is a place to openly attack people you hate. It's called YouTube comments.
Makes sense. And listen, Dubai created the Palm Islands out of thin air. So why are people across the world fighting for land? Dude, stop fighting. Just get Dubai to make you new land.
The next thing on the list is financial crises. Every 7 years, the world has some financial crisis or the other. Can we just forget the banks and go back to the barter system, like what the Britishers did with India, right? You give us spices, we give you trains. Badshah masala for Borivali local. It works.
The next thing the world needs independence from: pride in Indians abroad. As Indians, we keep claiming Indians abroad, as long as they're successful. Case in point, Manoj Knight Shyamalan. After Sixth Sense, we all went, he's Indian, what best Indian, take passport, Indian, amazing Indian.
And after Unbreakable, he's kind of Indian. Must be from border.
After The Happening, he's from Bhutan.
Next, genetically engineered food. Can we please stop putting hormones in our food? America just grew cauliflowers the size of andheri, okay? The tomatoes in my fridge, they have planetary status. Listen, once you go organic, you never go back.
To your sabzi wala.
Right.
Is what I mean. The world needs independence from national animals. Every country in the world is delusional. They all think they're represented by different animals who don't represent them at all. Bangladesh thinks it's a tiger. One second. Tigers are fierce creatures who mark their territories and rarely wander away. Definitely not Bangladeshi.
No. China thinks it's a dragon, which is weird because a dragon is a fictional creature and it requires imagination, neither of which is allowed in China.
Sri Lanka also thinks it's a dragon. It's a smaller dragon, but still a dragon. A dragon, again, is a fictional creature who flies and sets things on fire. Bro, that's Hanuma. And he's ours.
Hey.
The final thing the world needs independence from: Kim Jong-un, who's the son of Kim Jong-il, whose father is Kim Il-sung. They took their father's name forever.
So North Koreans are basically South Indians.
In 1971, North Korea didn't have a film industry, so Jong-il kidnapped South Korea's 2 biggest actors and forced them to work in North Korea. That is genius. Is there any way to convince them that India's #1 actor is Akshay Kumar and Poonam Pandey? Can this happen? Anyway, that is the things that the world needs independence from. Thank you so much, Kunal. Now look, it's time for a little bit of a break, but before we do that, here's a thought. Additionally, this country desperately needs independence from one thing: sexism. If you haven't seen it yet, I'm proud to present East India Comedy's new video featuring Rajit Kapoor, Miang Chang, Neil Bhopalam, Aditi Mittal, and some other dude. I hope you like this video. See you all right after this.
I'm not a woman. I wish I were one. Because women are sexy.
God, so beautiful, so good looking. I'd sell both my kidneys to look like you.
You're also smart. You're so smart, you make us look utterly stupid. Hey, I didn't say otherwise.
I'm not a woman, so how would I know about women? I mean, you could wear their clothes. No, let's not. There's Hamshakals,
Babaji ka tullu.
Comedy circus,
Tarak Mehta ka ulta bra.
whatever the
I mean, unless you like to, which is fine. Women in any form are fine by me.
I'm not a woman. I've had sisters, cousins, girlfriends, friends.
Yes, friends. It's possible.
They're all I needed to realize that being a woman in India, it
Kind of.
It kind of
It kind of sucks.
sucks.
It sucks.
It does. Thanks only due to Indian men.
See, I'm not a woman, and I apologize. Seriously. You deserve better.
I apologize for guys like this on our street.
Hey, baby, गन्ने का जूस पिएगी? गन्ने का जूस, गन्ने का जूस, इधर, गन्ने का.
Yes, I apologize for the statistics of India. We are the second most unsafe place for women in the world.
Worse than Saudi Arabia, where women can't drive and they get stoned for being a victim to rape.
Those women feel safer than you. Come on, seriously.
I apologize that our netas say shit like this.
TV causes violence, obscenity and rapes in UP.
Ji haan, I know TV has violence, obscenity, rapes. Why?
You know why? That's the news about UP. TV doesn't cause UP, UP causes TV.
Maybe we need tighter laws for any atrocities on women.
If a man is sexist at work,
You want a raise? You must have your period or something because anyway you don't work 4 days a month.
You get to staple the CV of his pants to his HR department. I think that's a good performance appraisal.
If a guy forces you to convert your religion,
You worship SRK. I worship Sallu Bhai. After Shadi, you also worship Sallu Bhai. Banta hai.
you get to convert his sex. Maybe that'll make him smarter, huh?
And if a man rapes you, we bring in the goddesses. For so long, our goddesses have vanquished demons. They had, 3, 4, 5, 6 hands with all sorts of holy stuff.
Who knew they had the wrong ammunition?
so if a man dares to rape you, you take his popat,
Kela,
Rocket, funtru,
basuri,
Sausage,
handbrake,
Andia stick,
unsmartphone,
micro sim,
aloo ka pakoda,
ball and bat,
chiddu,
hard disk,
golgappa, whatever, kya naam dena hai, de do.
and you get to personally
Chop it off.
chop it off.
chop it off and make him eat it for breakfast buffet free till 10:30 a.m., sir. How does that sound?
Sounds barbaric, right?
He should have thought of it before.
No.
Maybe it's too much.
Maybe I went too far.
Maybe that's not the solution.
But I don't apologize.
I refuse to apologize.
For what happens to that piece of shit?
I apologize
But I promise to uphold your rights.
whenever I can.
Whenever you need.
You deserve to be somewhere safer.
Someplace like Australia, America.
Even Saudi Arabia.
I don't blame you because you deserve better.
But this is your home.
This is your house.
It's your right.
You shouldn't move because of a bunch of assholes. Don't move.
They should be the ones to leave.
And why should you ever need to apologize to anyone?
For being.
Expressing,
Wearing,
Walking.
talking, being yourself.
I am sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.